Hallo miteinander, I'm Gash86 and this is Blackthorne. Tell me, is there a better way to start off the day than getting shot in the back of the head? Didn't think so. It's like a real man's breakfast. So, this is stage 6. The previous stage was pretty easy, wasn't it? And so is this one. Odd, isn't it? The difficulty curve in Blackthorne isn't all that linear. The hardest stages are usually the ones at the end of a section, like stage 4 and 8, and so on. So, don't be surprised by this trend. Now there are some eagers on the platform below here. I already know they are there, so it was just bombs away. Also watch out that you don't fall into these eagers. You don't ever have to destroy them. There's nothing of interest to the lower right there. The reason why stage 6 is kind of easy is because there is an abundance of health potions. We just picked up the first one of those. Now getting past this guy looks a bit tougher than we're used to, so we just run for it. Actually doing that leads to something what I find very funny to watch. We now have on each screens, on this one and to the left, an enemy. So let's just kill them in tandem. I really don't know how that would work in real life. Why can they not retaliate? It really is weird. But oh well, that's video game logic for you. Now, the thing is, in this Let's Play, I always try to go for the shortest route through a level. So first thing we want to do is go to this part with the elevator. There are some important items around here. And there's also the elevator switch for the other one on the left. Don't forget to press that one. This red grag also has an iron key. Also important. And there's also a firebomb down this ladder, which is semi-important, I guess. Keep in mind that there's another item down there. We just saw a little glimpse of it. Keep that in mind. Now that we've called that elevator and got that key, we want to make our way to that other elevator. Whoops, we don't have to go down there yet. My mistake. So, just as a reminder, in the swamp we're looking for a Seer One-Hand. Who might that be? What does he look like? Well, we don't know just yet. What I'd imagine first is like a shaman or a witch doctor guy. Could be. It might also be a geeky dude with an oversized scarf. Who knows? That Andromedog that we just killed would have been tough to deal with hadn't our buddy injured him so much. So, good job, soldier. You didn't die in vain. You want to go up this ladder first before moving on, because there is a key item to this level up there, in possession of this red grag. We're gonna make him give it up by force. By the way, it is a bridge key. We're only going to need it much later, but don't forget it now, or else you'll just have to backtrack. So with that in hand, we can go the other way, where I already know that there's a firefight going on. Let's try to keep out of it, but I had a little brain fart around here. I really shouldn't have got shot there. Oh well, we still have 6 health left. That's more than enough. What do you have to say? Whoa, creepy. Well, maybe this Seer guy is shadier than I thought he would be. Everyone, we have a stalker. This Andromedog is also not easy to deal with, but I have an ingenious little trick. Just get behind him. That makes it so much easier. He's optional, but he gives you another health potion. Wow, we got a jump on this guy. Oh, and here you really have to watch out. There are 3 spider mines on this level. And the thing is, if you get hit by one of them, chances are that you're going to get hit by the others before you can even get up. Very annoying indeed. What you could do, I don't do it in this run, but you could do it, is to throw a firebomb down at them. Then you won't have to deal with them anymore. On the upper level was a dead end, so we couldn't go there. Now take a look at this. This is some grade A elevator action. Another nice trick that I found. We're going to be able to use it some more in other levels, in future ones. Oops. Well, that was my itchy trigger finger, I guess. You didn't see anything. Nope, not at all. This video, by the way, is only a figment of your imagination. It's not real. So forget what you just saw. Anyway, we have an iron key now. We're gonna use it here to get our second key item for this level. It's a levitator, and once again, a red grag has it. Man, carrying all these important items is like having a death wish. Really, Blackthorne is just gonna hunt you down. So, just leave him somewhere. Might as well. Grabbing another potion on the left. So many of them around. Now we have pretty much all the items that we need in this stage. All that's left to do is to backtrack quite a bit. So let's do just that. You know, something about this game, I actually still own a copy of it, but mine actually isn't called Blackthorne. It's called Black Hawk. Why is that, you might wonder? Well, as far as I can tell, there have been some copyright issues with the name of this game. I really haven't been able to find out much details about that. But I know that there is a DC comic hero called Black Hawk, and that there's also a band called Blackthorne, so you might as well pick one of those. To the left here is another firefight, but that one is of no concern to us. You could go to them, but there really is no need. So let's let them stay in their own little world. Here's also another one of those switch puzzles with a barrier. This one also is really easy. Just make sure you can grab the ladder quickly. And you should be fine. The level is coming to a close pretty much. Here we have to use our levitator. But if you've been paying attention throughout the stage, you know that there's a secret nearby. In the room above, if we do a blind jump to the left, we get another item. It is a potion. Woohoo! Like we didn't have enough of those already. So much for that secret. And with the use of the bridge key, this level ends. Here's another guy who helps lead us in the right direction and to drive the story a bit further. And there's also the elevator to the end of the level. So, I'm Gish86, this was Blackthorne, and next time, more of this menacing swamp. Bis bald!